Hello everyone. So in this session, we will talk about joins in pig. So in any language or in any tools, we have majorly four joins: self join, inner join, left join, and right join. So if you have worked on in any of the RDBMS, so you must have idea about all the joins. Okay. So in the same way, we have all four joins in pig. So first of all, what join operator does. So join operator is used to combine records from two or more relations. So at least we need two relations because or we can perform the join on single relation also, but that is the self join. But if you want to perform the inner left right join, then we need at least two relations. So we should have two input file which we can join. Okay. For example, we have now we are working on customer and transaction data. So for if we want to check what customer did which transaction, okay. So we need to we need to join both the relations, both the data, input data together. Because in customer file we have only customer information like name, first name, last name, age, designation, and in transaction data we have corresponding transaction data which customer did which transaction. So if we want to get the transaction performed by the customer, then we need to join both the data, right? So self join is basically a join on a single relation. Okay, if uh, if we join customer file with the customer file itself, that will be called self join. Okay, if we want to get the common data from uh, both the input file, like which customer did which transaction, so we have id column will be we can join both the data set with the help of id column. So the customer id is also there in the transaction file. Okay, so we can join both the data with the help of that id and we can get the common result. Okay, so so that is how we can perform inner join. So we'll see all these things practically. So look, what is left join? So in left join, basically we will get all the data from the left table and the corresponding matching record from the right table. But if any record which does not match with the left table will be will will become as a null in the output from the right table. So so that is the left join, and right join is same as left join, but it's a vice versa. So what does it mean? So in right join, we'll get all the data from the right table and corresponding matching data from the left table. But the data which will not match from the left table will get as a null in the output. Okay. So these are the joins we have in page. So now we can see we can practically implement the same. So we can check we have both the input file or not. So we created folder called pick demo. So we can check in this folder. So here we have customer file and transaction file. I can show you we can open both the file and we can see we have common record or not. So first we will see customer file. Okay, so here we have ID, first name, last name, age and designation. Okay, if I open the transaction file, then we should have at least one thing common by which we can join both these data set. So here we have customer ID. In the transaction table, we should have this customer ID in any of the column. Okay, so because it is unique in the customer file, so here we can see we have transaction ID, date and customer ID also we have. So we can join both the data set on the basis of the ID column. Okay, and then we have amount, so we can get the which customer perform which transaction on which date and what was the amount and where he or she spent the money. Okay, they belongs to which country, or what was the payment mode, it was the credit card, debit card or cash. Okay, and what they bought, rings, plano, phoenix and so on. So we can get all this information with the help of join as a single output. Okay, so now we will implement the uh, joins in pig. Okay, so we'll implement this join in my next session.